All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This morning we are going to take a look at the pound USD, the Aussie USD, the Euro USD, and the USD CHF. Let's start off with the USD CHF and do a complete top-down analysis here. Now, if we look at a bigger picture here on the monthly time frame, just to go ahead and dive right into it, we can just clearly see a high and a low ultimately, right? Agreed? Okay, so just seeing that, we know that we're looking for a potential retrace, correct? So if we just look at a glance, pull our custom Fibonacci out and go from high to low, we can see we're clearly at the expert entry position. So we're at least heading to right here on a monthly basis, okay? That's how it appears at this point. We are above, crossing above the moving average or playing with it right now at this moment. Give me 1 second. Okay, so we're bouncing on it right now at this moment. So that's what we're seeing on a monthly basis, on a monthly time frame, okay? We come in here to the weekly, we can zoom in a little bit and we can see it swing high, we can see a swing, we can see a swing, see a swing, we can see a swing, and I'm counting swings by consecutive 3 or more candles in that direction. Okay, now this swing here is not yet confirmed. Okay, but if we pull our fibs and we go from here to here, let me go ahead and remove this long-term fibs. On a weekly basis, I'll go from there to there. You can see we're at the retrace TP1 level. In my opinion, looking at this structure over here, our target should be TP3. And that's for a retest, even if it just forms a double top and begins to fall back down. All right, so now let's come in here to the daily. Now here on the daily, let's go ahead and remove that again. Here on the daily, we see that we had an uptrend, a pullback. Now look here. Here we have a sharp 3-candle dive. Okay, so that on the lower time frame, once I draw this fibs here, remember I'm using 3 or more candles, and this is 3 on the head. All right. So now I can put my stop loss down in this way area. Remember, manage your risk. Got my stop loss right there in that area. And this is on a long-term time frame. Now I'm gonna bump down and do each level depending on how long you determine you want to hold that particular trade. Okay, so now I'm on this route. I'm on a bullish run, retracing back up in this direction. All right, now mind you, we zoom out. Look at where these levels fall. Okay, remember, here on the weekly, retesting this area would be here on the daily, TP67, here on the 4-hour. Okay, so that's pretty much an ideal And right now we're in an optimal entry level to continue up. Let me keep going down. Now, mind you, we're at a TP level, which is either take profit or compound. So if we come in here to the 1 hour, we can clearly see that we're in a support area. All right, come down here to the 30-minute. You can see we're in a support area. Mind you, what time it is, where we're at in the session. All right, 15-minute, look at the RSI. Completely oversold. We're forming a low. Definitely time to buy here. All right, definitely time to buy here. Again, my target's going to be the ADR high at the least. But again, if we're going long term, we're going to be higher than this TP2 because this is the daily TP level. So we're going to go up here to TP5 or TP6. Okay. All right. Now let's move on to the pound USD. Here on the pound USD, we are definitely selling this guy. Let's begin at the monthly time frame. If you look here at the monthly time frame, we have a gap right in here. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight that right off the muscle. All right, so we have a gap right in there. We look here, we have definitely see we have a long swing, a retrace. Now, I can also do harmonics. We'll go into that once we restart our live sessions. We'll really start to go into some in-depth advanced patterns because these harmonics really play out really well. And we're beginning to actually form a harmonic pattern here. This is actually going to be something similar to this. All right, now if I was to draw an harmonic, it would look something like this. Harmonics is based on a lot of Fibonacci levels, a lot of technical analysis, and a lot of precision, and it's definitely equipped with the Fibonacci. So, for example, if I pull my Fibonacci here we go. I eyeballed this, guys. This is eyeball work. All right, that Fibonacci will play out just like this. All right, so I'm headed down here to at least right here for a TP. And this is on the monthly time frame. This would be a profit of $25,000 on a single trade, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and erase that because I don't want to confuse you guys with the harmonics right now. All right. All right, now. Okay, so now basically right in here, let's look at this 3-pattern candle. We'll look at this right here. We'll go from here to here. We got 3-pattern trend. Notice that we're at the TP level, all right, for the monthly. So that's, in my opinion, a reversal area. So larger time frame. So this is a lot of pips. It's time for the cycle to reset here. All right, let me color this a different color. We're gonna use this as green because this is the sell zone. Excuse me. Okay, so now bump down in here to the weekly. Notice how the weekly is also beginning to form some resistance there. All right, let's remove this here because we're reversing here. Now look at this rally. Here we have another rally. Again, TPs become new swings. So if we draw a new swing like that, now we're looking at something like this. All right, notice how my TP still falls at one of my Fibonacci TP levels. All right, now from here, we'll bump down to the daily. We'll see that we are definitely getting some rejection. Look at our RSI, we're beginning to form some sweet divergence there. If we come in here to the 4-hour, we definitely see that rejection happening there. We come in into the 1 hour, we know the London session is beginning or in the initial 90 minutes, so it's definitely prime for our entry. And here's our entry, and we're definitely in profit, and we'll let that bad boy ride. Now, moving on to the next trade, Aussie USD, we're also in sell positions. We can do top-down analysis just the same way. We can, at a glance, begin to see, oh, shit, really don't want that stop loss. Okay, so we got an initial trend from here, and we can see a swing here. So this swing is confirmed. So let's take a look at it from here to here. All right. Notice how we are at a TP level, but I am going to be selling to at least right here. You can always look to the left to confirm, even if it's a potential ideal target, because there will be previous data there. All right. So here on the monthly, we can definitely look for a long-term sell. All right, coming here to the weekly, we can see that we're definitely trending lower. If we wanted to, we can connect the trend line right there like that. All right, if we go here to the daily, we can definitely see that we had a swing, 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 swing. All right, so if we use this swing here, you can see we're at a TP level right in this area. And if we also go to the left, we're in a resistance area here. Broke through support, resistance, once it broke through, resistance confirmed, resistance retested. All right, so we're in a sell position. Let's go ahead and take this off of there. And now we'll take our field, since we know this is a potential reversal area, let's use this swing right here. And let's consider this the retest. So now we're in sell positions, and we'd be selling down in this direction. All right, let me get this longer term fibs off of there. We come here to the 4 hour. This is what we're looking at. We got a retest here, retest here. Look at our RSI confirms. 1 hour chart, 30-minute chart. Here from the 30-minute chart, we can confirm that entry by pulling our fibs here. We definitely have, let me get that out of there. 30-minute chart, we definitely have, go right into that. What was I at? Okay, we definitely have a swing high, swing low. We're at a TP, TP4. All right, now from here, we're definitely trending down. We know the first 90 minutes of the London session, we know where we're at in the session. So now we know that was a TP. So let's erase that. And now we're swinging the other way. All right, and our TPs are down here. Notice how my TP falls right here at my destination, down here at ADR low. Riding, lights out. All right, so there we go. Those are the trades that I'm in position for today. If you have any questions, of course, feel free to just let's chat in the group.